Hey, it's time for another episode of something or another. Anyway, this is about prank calls. I used to love to do prank calls, man, but I always stuck with the classics because I couldn't think of any on my own. That's not really true. But according to this premise and this storyline, I had to say I always stuck to the classics. Anyway, I always messed them up, man. Like I call someone up and be like, hey, is your refrigerator working properly? And when they said yeah, I'd say, well then you better go get it. And then stuff like, hey man, have you got cans full of Prince Albert tobacco? And they'd say, yeah. I'd say, well then you know you're probably better off letting them out. Or just stupid shit like that, man. I had a lot of good prank calls, like those, there'd be something, they'd say, have you experienced such and such or death from this product? And I call up and be like, yeah man, I used that product and I fucking died, man. And they'd keep talking to me and be like, well when did you die? I'm like, you're stupid as shit. Or I'd call up the Sleep Number bed, which if you're not familiar with Sleep Number, it's this mattress that you can get. And in the commercial it says, if you want to get a good night's rest, then call the Sleep Number. And I have a video up of that where I called them up and be like, hey, is this the number I call to fall asleep? And I was like, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, if there's just a number you could call and fall asleep? My teeth are getting whitened. It's vodka, man. Vodka whitens your teeth. See? Never whiter. They don't have any skin whitener out there though, because that would be racist. Hey, that's what I should call up to the store and be like, hey, I need some teeth whitener, man. Do y'all got any teeth whitener? And they say, yeah. This is CVS Pharmacy, right? Hey, I'm also looking for some skin whitener. I got some people I want to try it out on, throw it on them, and see what happens. They probably hang up the phone. That's a fucked up joke I just thought of right there. Teeth whitener. But yeah, prank calls, man. It's funny to call up and I pretend to be someone that someone knows and they actually think that's who you are. Like I called up one time like, hello miss, this is the sheriff. He's like, oh, I saw you last week. Like, oh, I remember that, ma'am. We're looking for your son. We suspect him in several homicides. And she was like, oh my God,